Well, hello everybody. This is my first review on a product that I really like. It's served me well in the last year, and what this is, it's a headlamp. It's the Tikka XP2 headlamp by Petzl. It's a very, very good headlamp. I paid about $52 for it at Mountain Equipment Co-op in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'll show you a little bit about this headlamp and why I like it so much. First of all, on the front of this headlamp right here, it has this diffuser that you can snap up and snap down, where it either gives you a very bright light or a diffused light. I'll see if I can light the back of the wall up with it. There it is with its bright light setting. Then when I put the diffuser up, it gives you a nice soft light like this. And this is really, really good because if you're in a tent and you want to hang the light from the inside of the tent, you don't want this bright light beaming down like this. You want a nice soft diffused light in your tent. It has a number of other settings as well. That's the high setting. The low setting is like this. I don't know why that looks like it's strobing. Oh, it's probably the frame rate in my camera. But if you put the diffuser on, once again, that'll light your tent up really well, and it has, or it professes to have, about a 60-hour burn time on 3 AAA batteries in the back here, which opens very easy. Well, by the way, you can tilt this down too if you're wearing it on your head like this, and you want to read a book. You can simply tilt this light down, like that, and give you that affordability of not having to bend your neck down. It's also got a strobe on it. That's with the diffuser off. And it has a red light, which I'm not going to bother trying to get on because it was a little bit of a pain for me to get off. But to change the batteries in this thing is real easy. It's a really nice, easy puppy to work with. Simply tilt it forward, lift up the back like this, and there's your 3 batteries right there. I got these at the dollar store, believe it or not, 3 AA batteries, so I'm going to test them out and see how long they work. But last year I was using this particular model on the job. I was working at night, parking cars coming off trains, and I would have 3 AAA batteries in this, and I would go a couple of weeks easily working 8-hour shifts before I'd have to change the batteries, and I'd have this light on probably about 70–80% of the time. So there seems to be a degree of truth to Petzl's claim that this particular light will last you on high about 60–70 hours. It has a very, very bright light on it as well. It's very, very lightweight and packs up small, like this, for your backpack or whatever you're using it for. See, it just fits right in the palm of your hand, real nice. It has a whistle on the back, which I won't bother blowing, but there's the whistle, which is also a nice added extra for free. And I've also set this little puppy up so that I can use it with my bike helmet because I do a lot of mountain biking in town and around. And the setup I have is on the back of my helmet here. I have a flashing red light. That's on the back of my helmet. But I also use this light for the front of my helmet, and the way I mount this is I take the particular light here and I put a piece of Velcro on it like this. This one ripped off, unfortunately, from the helmet, and I glued it to the front of the helmet so I can simply take the light in the back like this, put it around the back of my helmet, slide it over the front. Actually, after I play with the bands for a little bit and get them straightened out underneath the visor, like that. And this wonderful little device here now works awesome at night. For wherever I turn my head with my helmet on, the light goes. And what I usually do is I usually tilt it down a little bit like this, depending on how far I want to see in front of me with my bike. But it gives a really super bright light for riding your bicycle at night, and it's helmet mounted like that, and that's why I put the straps along the back with the flashing light. It's super lightweight. The band stretches back well again, so after helmet use I can take it and use it on my head at night, or if you're out camping or backpacking. It's a really, really good light, and I've got nothing bad to say about it, only good things. I guess if it was real cheap I could say that about it too, but they have a really good product here, and I highly recommend this light to anybody who's interested in getting a really good headlamp with a lot of features in it, and especially, like I said, the diffuser is the one I like the best. It tilts, super lightweight, uses 3 AAA batteries. It's got a very comfortable headband on it. You can use it, as I said, for my bicycle helmet, which I use it for a lot. You can use it for camping, just generally being outside at night. I've used it a number of times going out at night to do things around the house. And for the price, it can't be beat. $53. I think this one's the best in the market. I did a lot of research into this piece before I bought it, looking at a lot of reviews, and a lot of other people also said they had nothing bad to say about it, and they gave it usually 5 out of 5 stars, and which I agree with too. I'd give this a 5 out of 5, no question whatsoever. So if you're looking for a really decent headlamp to buy, and you're willing to spend about $53, I highly recommend the Petzl Tikka XP2. It is a awesome, awesome light. Oh, by the way, at work, everybody loved this light where I was working at night, and they always wanted to borrow it. Unfortunately, I wouldn't let them use it because I'd be out of a light then. So if you're looking for a camping headlight, a general really, really good headlight. Oh, by the way, it's waterproof too because it got rained on a number of times at work, and it is waterproof. Packs up real small, super lightweight, beautiful, beautiful little headlamp for the price. I'd even like to buy another one mounted on the front of my bicycle because it puts out a really, really wide beam, better than the cheap cat's eyes lights I had on my bike. Plus, no matter where I turn my head with this, it's always lighting up that area so I can see where I'm going, and it has a very broad beam to it, long burn time. Nothing bad to say about this particular unit. I'm sure you won't be disappointed if you purchase one of these, because I'm sure not disappointed. As a matter of fact, I'd like to get another one. Well, thanks for listening. If you have any comments or any questions, feel free to put them. I'll be try to answer any questions or comments. I'll be posting more reviews on camping equipment. I've got a whole new set of camping equipment. I got rid of my old stuff, and I'm going to be doing reviews on it very shortly, as well as some other things. Well, thank you very much, and have a good day, and get out and enjoy the outdoors. It's wonderful.